All right, friends, family, countrymen, diggers. It is Thursday, I lost my mind. It's Tuesday, November 6th, I believe. Been up since early this morning in my office, working, doing paperwork. I'm self-employed, so I'm the salesperson, the accountant, the bill collector, you know, you name it, I have to do it all. So I had to get up real early and do a bunch of paperwork, but you don't want to hear about that. I'm out digging now, and I just found something, my first find that I'll probably keep, that you always get excited when you find them. I just found a mason jar lid, and still got the ceramic glass in it. So it came out of that hole right there. You know I'm going to explore that and make sure there's not something that was maybe in a mason jar there. Other than that, I'm going to root around here a little bit, and this is a permission I've got on a lot here. I'm going to go look around, maybe do a little door knocking later, but nice to be out, beautiful day. We'll see what else we can come up with, and then of course you'll see it if I find something cool. All right, I am back again. I just a couple minutes ago, maybe 5 minutes ago, I dug the mason jar lid. It was just right back there. Had a little break because I had to go talk to somebody that walked up a minute ago. But came over here, was rooting around, I saw that bottle right there that may be an oldie. Kind of looks like an oldie. Of course, I was swinging right here too while I was looking at that. Got a great signal right there. I pulled up this, and I've already cleaned it up a little bit. You know, as soon as I wiped it, it has a certain look. Silver has a certain look about it, and you can see it in that picture. It doesn't look like stainless steel, obviously. It's got a certain look about it. Cleaned it up a little bit more. It is a buckle, a very cool buckle of some kind, and I can see right there in that bottom left corner, and when I say I can see, my eyes are terrible, but I can see there's something written there, and I can bet that says stainless, right? Or stainless, I bet that says sterling. I can just about read it. It's not marked 95, it says sterling, I think. So maybe it'll even have a maker's mark. There's something else right there on the bottom right. I may get a maker's mark off that. It could be an oldie. I'm in an old site. Either way, a nice big chunk of silver. Really cool. So keep trucking along here, see if we can turn something else up. I'm just getting started. Maybe I'll find some cool coins. All right, moving along again. I know I get repetitive saying the same things over and over, but heck, I've run out of things to say. Walking along here though, and I stumbled up on this. You can see that little shininess there at the bottom. This was silver plated or something at one time. That definitely looks like silver plating. It's got a hinge right there. It was some kind of a really cool, very decorative little box. And I'm sure it's an oldie. I mean, this site is very old. I'm not going to elaborate too much, but I found some pretty old stuff here. 1800s coins. But, yeah, that is definitely... That's an oldie. And it was laying on the surface. I don't remember where it was, somewhere right here, but that's what happens when you move a lot of dirt. Things kind of roll up and get uncovered. Hopefully find a cool coin. I'm gonna keep looking. Just stumbled up on another surface find, non-metallic. It was laying like that. Flipped it over and wiped it off. It's that right there. Piece of china, and if I remember correctly, these are old. I've seen these on some different forums with that design, I believe. That could be pretty old. There's no other markings on it, so I mean, I'll keep something like that just for the heck of it, just because it's kind of cool. But I mean, it's just a broken piece of glass. Another good signal, really good hitting signal actually. Kind of dig around a little bit to find it. Popped that out. These shadows are really messing with me. I can't see if y'all can see that good. If it's better right here or right here. Maybe right there. Okay. You can see that. If it was bigger, I would tell you that's a Rains guide, but it's not. There we go. Hard to do this one-handed. It's made out of brass, rusted nut that was holding it on, but it's something interesting and old. There is no doubt that is very old. There's no way it's a Rains guide. I don't think it's too small to be that, but it's an oldie, and I'm going to keep that. And I've got more and more hope. The more I dig around here, the more hope I got that I'm going to stumble on something really cool. So with any luck, I will. If not today, some other day. I'll be able to hunt this for a while. Still tooling along. Really keep my eyes open, because this is the kind of place I would expect I might find a marble on the surface. Maybe a really cool marble, but did find this on the surface. I think you can see that. I'm going to pull that. I have not pulled it out yet. Right there. Nothing old about it. Pretty funny if you watch treasure hunting videos and watch stealth diggers. They always, you know, laugh when they find spoons, because they find so many spoons, and they do some really funny stuff with all these spoons they find. So if you're not watching stealth diggers, you should check it out. They're really cool guys. But there's a spoon for the stealth diggers. I am going to press onward. Found something that looks really cool. And you know, when you're digging an old site, you find junk, just pure, absolute just trash, basically. I mean, you don't know if you're going to keep it, because why would you keep it? And this is a piece like that. Look at this piece of junk. But it's all decorative right here where my thumb is rubbing. It's all kind of pressed or something. There's some kind of a scrolling design there. It's got a brass piece inside of it like that. It almost looks threaded. I don't know what it will, you know. More than anything, you find something like that, I'm just curious. It's copper, you can see right there. The lid itself is. But what was it? I'd love to know what it was. I mean, the top to some kind of lantern or something. I don't know. Maybe that thing I thought looked like a rains guide was one of these for this same thing. I don't know what I'm going to keep this, even though it's a piece of junk and it's going to sit around my house in my piles. You know, I don't know. Might never be identified. Who knows? All right, I just spotted something. We're not going to call it a live dig because I don't have to dig for it, but it's what I said earlier. I said maybe I will see one of those. I haven't touched that, so I don't know if that's what I think it is. We're going to find out. It looks like it. It's stuck in there. I may have to dig that out of there, actually. Dang, I cannot get that out. Okay, let me grab the shovel. Hold on. That's what I get for saying I wasn't going to have to dig. Let's break that loose a little bit. Right there. And sure enough, is it? Yeah, marble. I figured I'd find one out here. Finally did. And there's got to be a bunch more of them out here. That's kind of cool. That's a pretty one. Really pretty blue colored marble. Add that to my collection. I've got quite a few of them. I love finding. If you've watched my videos, you've seen me do that in a couple of videos, and I love finding marbles, man. I've seen some people that do the digging, you know, in old dump sites for bottles and stuff, and they have just amazing collections of old marbles from, you know, late 1800s all the way up to, you know, early 1900s. I don't know how old that is. That's a pretty neat one, though. All right, keep on digging, see what we come up with. Moved on to a different area. Finally had a really good signal. It was right down here. I kind of popped it out my finger. It landed there. I haven't touched it. I really, literally have not touched it. I think it's a Rosie from what I can see. I'm going to flip it up right now. Yep. Silver Roosevelt dime. Boom. Wipes clean, just like that. Cannot tell the date, man. My eyes are getting so dang bad. 50 something. 54? 64? I don't know. Whatever. But there you go. Finally got me a silver coin today, so I'll take that. I don't mind digging Rosies. We got quite a little bit more to do here. We're going to keep going, see what else. Maybe I can turn up a mark or something. That'd be great. All right, I am back out. I dug that silver buckle yesterday, and that thing I thought was maybe a rains guide, some other little finds. Found that marble, stuff like that. This is the day after that. Overcast, totally different type of day. Much cooler, overcast out. Just found my first target that's worthy. Got a Wheatie. And it was deep, man. Really deep. So I think there's been some dirt hauled in here, but pretty good find. I'm going to keep going through here and see. Maybe I'll find a silver coin. I found that one silver coin yesterday. I'd sure like to find more today. All right, since that last Wheatie, I've actually had 2 more Wheaties, and just now got a really good signal that I was thinking was going to be silver, and it was silver, and I just dropped it. I don't know where it went. So hold on a second. Oh, right there. I see the rim of it right there. Have not wiped it off yet. You can see that rim. That definitely tells you it's silver. And it could be a Rosie, and that's fine with me. I don't care. It's silver coin, silver coin. It is a Rosie. So, wipe that off a little bit. Getting mud all over my hand here, but it is a, gosh, I can't tell. 40 something. I should be wearing my glasses with the bifocals, mind you, getting old. Maybe a 54, 51. Either way, silver coin number 1 for the day. We keep on going, see what else we get. All right, dug a couple more clad coins since the last time I filmed. I can't get the dirt off this very good, but it's a piece of play money. It was pretty deep. So a silver era token, basically. I'll keep that. I'm just getting started here. Got a lot of room, so we'll see what happens. All right, back with another Wheatie. I'm not filming every Wheatie. I think I've dug 2 since I last videoed that I did not film, but I'm showing y'all that I am finding Wheaties, so getting close to finishing it up. But I think there's still another silver coin in this yard, so I'm going to keep going, hopeful that I'll find it. We'll see. All right, I'm back again. I dug a Wheatie a minute ago, another one, and I didn't film it. It was really shallow too. This one, really pretty one. Came out of the ground really nice. It was super, super deep, so keep on going along here and see. I know I'm going to find another silver coin. I know it's here. I got to keep looking. Well, not another silver coin yet. Bunch more Wheaties though, but I did find a nozzle. Really nice old brass nozzle to add to my epic collection. So that made my day, man. That's pretty cool. I mean, stupid, but I love finding those. So got that. I'm gonna keep looking. Brand new location and the very, very first hole. It's a wheat penny. That is a good sign. I'm right along the driveway too, so we're gonna see. Got quite a bit here to do. A lot to do, so I'm gonna keep trying. All right, so after that Wheatie, I'm right here. This is a second later. Stood back up, swung back over the hole. I pulled another Wheatie out of the hole, kept rooting around in there. Found this stuck to my shovel. That's another Wheatie. And I was getting a higher tone in there, and it's that right there. And that looks like a Merc. Let's see here. No, it's a Rosie. Either way, though, that's cool. There were 3 or 4 wheat pennies in there and a silver dime. I'll take that anytime I can get it, man. That's 2 silver coins for the day. And I'm literally just starting on this one, so maybe this is going to be a good one. We'll see. Just found another Wheatie. I mean, when I say another Wheatie, it's because I've pulled a ton out of this yard so far. I mean, a bunch of them for 1 silver coin. I mean, they were dropping a lot of coins back when I needed them to be dropping coins. But unfortunately, they were dropping a lot of pennies. They did drop that 1 Rosie, and I think there's another silver coin here. This one's good enough where I'm going to crisscross it the other direction. So I'm going one way right now. I found enough stuff here where I'm going to turn around and crisscross the yard and grid it the other direction and see what happens. So with any luck, that'll produce another silver coin. We'll see. I was out. I ran into Chris here. He's out. We kind of met up, and he just hit one that, oh, you can see it down in there. Definitely a silver quarter at least. Yeah, jerk it out there, see what it is. Yeah, silver Washington quarter. You can never go wrong. Chris is killing. How many you got? That's like 7 or 8 silver coins. Murdering it. He's got a walker.
2 quarters.
Awesome. Awesome. Way to go, man.
Loving it.
All right, we're going to do a quick wrap up. So today is November 8th. It's a Thursday, and these hunts were yesterday and the day before. So what? Tuesday and Wednesday hunts. Did pretty good. Had fun. You saw this stuff, Doug, through the video. These items here, I haven't really researched to try to figure out what they are. I would love to know what this thing is. It's decorative. It's kind of dirty, but you can see there's some decoration on that. And it's old. I know it's old. It's made out of copper. You can see copper coming through there. This piece that I'm holding in my hand is brass, that little piece. This item that I dug, you know, I guess it could be a rains guide. It looks small to me to be a rains guide, but this stuff came from an old site. That lid that I dug, the old mason jar lid. Spoon, makeup compact that had like a little silver. You can kind of see that little silver right down there towards the bottom. It was silver plate or something. That was, I think, a makeup compact. I don't know, or some other kind of little case. Oldie though, goes along with all this other old stuff. Nozzle, we're taking over here to the nozzle pile. Put it up there with all those nozzles. That plate, that's where I feed my pet possum, by the way, just in case you were wondering. But so we're gonna get back over here. That marble that I picked up, surface fine. That was cool. Love finding marbles. Piece of play money. A bunch of wheat pennies for 3 silver Rosies, which is, you know, hey, anytime I dig a silver coin, I'm happy. A lot of Wheaties. I got to go through those Wheaties and look at them. I've got piles of wheat pennies. Those pennies, that's kind of a funny story. So I was hunting one yard, and this older Hispanic lady came out, and she yelled, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you looking for?" I said, "Oh, I'm looking for pennies," because I just got through digging several pennies. She goes, "Oh, okay." And she kind of laughed, you know, at me like I'm crazy, because I kind of am. And a little while later, she comes out and yells to me, "Hey, come over here, come over here. I got something for you." And she handed me all these. Just hand me. She goes, "Here's some pennies for you." I was like, "All right, thank you very much." So that's kind of cool. There's all my clad. Other stuff. That little piece of china that I picked up off the ground out there. Some kind of old toothpaste or something. Paste from back in the day. And just the kind of junk that you dig. I thought this was going to be a silver half, man. That hit really, really hard. I was excited about that, but disappointed when I dug it. And of course this buckle. That buckle is really, really cool, man. I cleaned it up a little bit more. And I think it's an oldie. It's marked Sterling. Let's see if I can get this to focus. It's not going to focus the way it is here. It says Marsh on it, and it says Sterling on the left. So overall, 2 really, really fun hunts. Found some cool stuff, and had a lot of fun doing it. So keep watching, and I'll be back with another hunt pretty soon. I was going to go today, but kind of cold and rainy today. I don't know. I may still go. I don't know. We'll see. Hope everybody enjoyed the video.